Good afternoon, guys. So I park somewhere on the middle. Like actually, I park is there beside the Safeway. I parked here last time. Oh, it's not looks nice. Last time about 5 years ago. So and I planning to visit again. Yeah, and I planning visit again this store. So it's a huge area here, and this building for sale. And I will make a short video. So I sleep today like from the yesterday. I get loaded and moving, but I'm moving through the California with the 55 miles an hour only, and it was long journey. So I sleep 3 or 4 hours, and now I think it's a town called Winslow. I don't know exactly what's the name. So I drove about 7 hours, and I just decide a little bit to walk. I get a little bit grocery. They have organic beets. That's what I took for maybe for after tomorrow. And they have a big one. And yeah, I get beets and what else I get? Oh, and lemons. So now I will continue to tell my story, how I left. No, not left. When I left the court in Germany, so I starting. They let me out from that court, and I starting. I just go get a seat there, and I will tell you another nice story. And yeah, that's here. It's not too bad. So uh, how it was happened? So they let me out from the court. It's actually beautiful weather. It's a little bit warm, but nice. It's a highway there. Can you hear that? It's you can park here wherever you like, but I park on the other side. So they let me out of the court, and they says you can go back to that building where they took me out. I says, hey, look, you have to pay for the taxi. They say, no, 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 you have to walk back. I don't have money. I don't have anything. So, and I walk in about like, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours. Because I don't know which buses go in there, because I never using any public buses, and I couldn't read anything in the German. Ants, lots of ants here. I hope they will not go with me in the truck. And yeah, so and it's there starting my life. So I see when I come back, we have before that I used to have my own room there, where was another I think 10 or 12 people there. When I into that room, I see the guy with who we been there together before that. So and we started working again together. So we working about like half year, and he says, oh, he from Belarus, and he says, I will go home. And I think, okay, if you go home, I don't want to work with another person, so I have to move to where, because I understand more than half year they will look at my case, what I tell them, blah blah blah, about refugee problem on 1996 in Russia. Who care about that? And yeah, and one guy told me, look, you can go to Switzerland. Switzerland, I says, I don't know anything about Switzerland. But that's like, like they usually. If I don't know, I will go. So, and I started looking for way how I can get there. I knew, so that's probably 500 kilometers. It's have to be going south. South of, like I live somewhere in the middle of the Germany, and the Switzerland border was about 500 kilometers south. Before hit the border, like it's usually it's no any village there, no any towns there, like the road, like everyone will know you go to the border. So what's the happen? I find out the guy, he from Kazakhstan, he has his own car, and I don't remember how much I paid. But before that, it was a little bit scary to me to go in Switzerland. So I started looking for another person who will go with me, uh, like two brothers. So it wasn't too long. So I just came one room, second room, third room, and one guy he says, "Oh yeah, I will go with you." But he was stoned, like he was on high. I think it's nobody there. He was on high, and I says, "Are you sure we go tomorrow?" He says, "What's the plan?" I says, "I just short. I shall just tell him short way of the plan. We didn't take anything with us. We just crossing the border through the mountains and through the woods." Says, "Okay, let's go." And he from north of the Russia. I remember that I don't know. I lost everything about this guy. I have only one picture is of him, and yeah, that's yeah. If you will see me, probably, man, just send me a text message here below, and I will answer to you. So for the next day, we jump in a car, driving 500 kilometers, and we didn't have GPS that time. And that time, 1996, it was only maps. So paper maps, yeah. Hold on, I forget my holder, so it's a little bit uncomfortable to me. So tomorrow I will get, no, after tomorrow we'll get my holder. So Jesus, ant, they starting ants, they starting catch me everywhere. But anyway, I don't have other place to sit. So by the map, we look at the map, and when we're driving on those mountains roads, so one bend, it was last one, it was many bends there. Jesus, there are ants everywhere. And I tell, like, it's a busy road, and we cannot stop there, just jumping and go to the woods on the bushes. So what we did, so that guy stopped on the road, we're waiting for when car is passing, and we just go to the bushes, we just go to the woods. So, and I know the direction, it was like, for example, this way we go. And of course, we leave in our town in the morning. We leave our town in the morning, 5 hours drive in the Germany. Yeah, that's like 500 kilometers. That's 5 hours drive. So we came maybe afternoon, less than afternoon. So we go to the bushes. That time I had a smoke. Like I took with me pack of cigarette, and that guy, he didn't smoke. And we walking. So that's what's in the plan. We're going over the mount. When we're going down, it should be border. So we walk until night. So that mount was, Jesus Christ, is so big. And we was not in a sport shoe, not in a hiking shoe. We was on a just like the people wearing those shoes in the suits. I don't know, like, but anyway, so those shoes it was terrible. We have blisters. So it's that guy on that shoe. I think I was in a sneakers, and that guy was on that type of the shoe. So he have blisters. He have blood leaking. It's no any plasters, no anything. So I cut my t-shirt, gave him kind of like food. So we're walking. So we're going on the top. We're going to the down, and it's no border, and we don't have a chance to going back. We have to go in only forward. And that guy, he's starting like, oh, why go? I didn't know. Like, I saw him first day before day when we going. So, and I starting realize, so that's the bad idea what I took him with me, because I have to go. And but okay, so if we're together, we have to go in. So finally, I don't remember, I took the map, or maybe that guy took his map back, driver. But so we sleep. So how we sleep? We find out the kind of old shed, like probably farmer shed between those two mountains. Like, I don't know, that was one mount when we're crossing, and another mount and up front of us. So, and now we starting to realize we probably jump from the car way too far from the border. And we don't know where's the border right now, but we know the direction it's going, for example, south. But so nobody take a compass, nobody take anything. Now, yeah, we should take a compass that time, but I don't think so we take it. So we sleep. It was cold. So that was probably October or November. Nine. I don't remember what year it was, but who cares now? So wake up in the morning. We sleep together like back to back. So finally, because like at the night you cannot walk, and we sleep all night in that shed. I don't remember what we covered. Probably was hay there or something. So in the morning, we wake up. We fix his leg because he have blisters, and it was very strange. I tell him, we will go in the bushes and the mountains. Why you wearing that stupid shoes? Why you didn't wearing the sneakers? Oh, I don't know, but he always was on a slow. Always was on a slow. So we starting going. So we're going on a one mount one more time. On that mount, we realize, so it's a border. We have to go one more mount, and after that, it will be border. So it took us one more day to get to razor wire. I think, yeah, that's the name, razor wire. So we came to that razor wire, and we don't have anything to cut it. So we starting looking for place where people going through the border before us. That's it took us again like 2 or 3 hours. We walking on the border. But what we think when we're crossing the border, uh, and that's it. We should be in the town, but that was again mistake. So we found that's cut it wire there. We're going through, and now we think we're already on Switzerland. So we remove all money. we remove everything, we remove all stickers from our clothes, we remove everything what should remind anything about the Germany. Because in our story, what we should tell, so we came in Switzerland in a truck inside in a semi-trailer. Why? Because if you says you come from the Germany, they will send you back to the Germany. If you come from Austria, Australia, do you remember that joke? You will go back to the Austria. So now we remove everything, no lights, no cigarette, no nothing. So we pass that razor wire, and we're walking about another like 100 or 250 like 150 meters, and we get another razor wire, and we starting to understand that time we wasn't been yet in Switzerland. Yeah, so we're going through, like, it was easy find out the hole there. So we're going through that wire, and now we I remember we hug each other, and say congratulations, we're now in Switzerland. But guys, that's not Broken Back Mountain, no way. So we took that crossing the border, yeah, 3 days. So after this, when we crossing razor wire, we walking another day. After that, we hit the town. So we hit the town, and we don't know what town is it, because I don't remember. We don't have a map. We don't have anything. So we starting reading it's there, if the bus coming, it's little bit map of the town, and we starting realize the name of the town. I don't remember. I don't remember the name of the town. So we go to. I don't remember how we get to train station. So in the train station, we decide going to St. Gallen. So St. Gallen or St. Gallen, something like that. It was years ago. I don't remember exactly name of this town. Yeah, so we dirty, we smell. Yeah, actually, oh, Jesus, ants, they bite me. So we get in the train, and of course, the guy who sell the ticket, he catch us. No tickets. And I says, no problem. We just stop the train, and we go out. He says, no, 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 it's police, because we looks weird, we looks strange, like, suspicious, two suspicious persons, dirty smell. So border here, like, I don't know, this guy, he called police. So we go outside of the train, police already here. They put us on a handcuffs, they put us on a car, but we already, while we walking there, we already have history where we coming. Actually, we been from Belarus, because why Belarus? Oh yeah, because it's Lukashenko. I think it's only that way. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's something story about Lukashenko. Yeah. So we have repression there, because in Ukraine, in Russia, we not looks like Kazakh people. So it's only way is Belarus say something shit about. But I don't remember the story. But I remember we was two brothers, and they asking question us where we're from, what we're doing here. So we starting tell them the story, blah 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 blah. So they keep us in a cell about maybe one day. So yeah, they catch us in the morning. They catch us in the morning, and they keep us whole day in a cell, and after that they move us to, I remember something was like yeah, they move us to this prison. Probably that was temporary, because I remember I get a shower there. Definitely not in a cell. Definitely it was prison. We have different cells with my brother. Yeah, my brother. Yeah, and I remember I get a shower there, so it was I started sleep in a white blankets there. Oh, that was so comfy bed after 3 days in the woods. And after that, they move us to Krosslingen. Krosslingen, it's a big hub for whole refugee in that time. I think it's still now. I think I spoke with my friend in Switzerland. He he been in Krosslingen also, because he came from Ukraine. He asked about refugee help. So, and when he called this name Krosslingen, I says, "Oh, I know this place. Yeah, I've been there." So Krosslingen stay like small town between two countries, between Switzerland and Germany, but they're huge hub of the refugees. So they drove us to there, and we stayed there. I don't remember, probably 2 or 3 days. They don't let us know. They took fingerprints, they took pictures, everything. So, and we didn't have housewife, housewife, yeah. So any papers to get out from this. And that time I met with guys, I don't remember from where they, Serbia or Horvatia or Yugoslavia. I think they was from Yugoslavia. So they some understand my language, I some understand them language. It was 6 guys. I think they was from Serbia. Yeah, that's from Serbia. And the Yugoslavian people or Horvat, I don't remember. They have a fight with them. So it was big. I was involved there. Big. How to explain that when two nationalities it's fighting between each other? That's kind of fight. That's kind of fight, and yeah, I stay with them, protect them back. They protect my back. It was big fight till the police come in. So police come in, put us handcuffs and like put us back to the cell. They say you cannot. Stupid semi truck. I hate them. I hate semi truck drivers. So I make a video and he just coming and he will park there and just running his engine. I hope no. But so next day they let us go. And no, those guys, oh Jesus, like oh was that, so those guys with who we fight, they already been about month. They tell us everything about what yeah, I think it was maybe a week later when I met with them, like we starting going outside together, we starting talk. I don't remember what we're talking about, but I remember they tell me many stories about them country, about church churches, and what he doing? Oh, he's starting dropping his trailer. It's I think it's another truck coming. Oh, that's I hate that. So after this fight, I talked with the officer there, and he says, one more fight, you will going back to the Russia, because oh, sorry, Belarus. But I know they cannot send me back to Belarus because I'm not from Belarus. So I think we stay in that hub. Yeah, ants everywhere. So I think I stay in that hub about 3 or 4 weeks. So they have food, they have bed, they everything like usual camp for refugee. And after that, they tell us, you the two brothers, we will give you one room in one big house in not far from St. Gallen in Switzerland mountains. Guys, Switzerland, that's the beautiful place I ever seen in my life. So that house was, it's so high in the mountains, even F-16, which is flying over to the lake. So we was on the mount on the top, and the bottom was huge lake, but that's not Geneva Lake. We've been on the north of the Switzerland. I don't remember name of this lake. So F-16 that time they flying below than we are, so high. So for getting a town, we have to walk in back to the bus station like 40 minutes from the top of the hill. But what is was nice there, it was a milk farm. So we have food there, everything on this house. I think it was there like 4 or 5 families. I don't remember how many families there was, but 4 or 5 families was. And the guy chef, he came every morning and he cooked for us food. He cooked food for us. We stay in this house. You cannot do anything. You cannot walk. So you just guys. It's a cows there. They exactly like the Milka with that color. They gray, and they all have bells on the necks. So when you wake up in the morning, they're on the hill, so they eating the grass, and all hill just bell, 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 just blim, 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 all mouth, and they so beautiful like that. You everything green, and those cow there, I don't know how they don't fell, but everything like that mount is not like rock mount, like surface. It's grass there. That's why the cows go in there. So it's every morning from that farm, guy bring us fresh milk to this house. I don't remember how many liters, but every morning we have warm, like it's actually just milking the cow, and he bring that's everything to this house. And on this condition, we have to stay in this house for like I think for 2 months we stayed there. Yeah, I think it's 2 months we stayed there. So I don't remember. So we stayed there 2 months, and one day tell us you have to move to another place. Yeah, you have to move. So and from this place, no, I think we stayed there for a month. From this place, we go in a town called the Murg, M-U-G. So it was kind of like big building there, first floor, second floor. It's a small balcony, like the walking balcony, and like like the motels on side of the roads and everywhere. See, like that one. It was absolutely same like that. So and we live in one room there with my brother. Yeah, I never have brothers. So no, that's with my brother. So we stayed there, and we had a good story about. uh, we was prepared say everything, and every time, like probably once in a 1 week or once in a 2 weeks, we go into the St. Gallen, St. Gallen, for interview about our case. And once, and actually that time when we go into St. Gallen, it's there train, we're using the train, like I don't remember, 40 minutes on the train or whatever. So in there I smoke in that time, and we sit in a Rauchenwagen. So it's a smoking wagon, smoking train, yeah, smoking wherever, like where's the people smoke. So, and we see on the ashtray, it's people smoking weed. So we, before we have an interview, so next hour, and my brother says, "Let's go a little bit smoke. It's somebody left the weed there." So we smoking there, and we was absolutely insane. So we came to interview. We tell there so shit, no any true, no any compare with each one, absolutely different stories, and they realize that what we lying. So next time, like, oh, they came outside, oh, you guys on, like on high, you cannot come to interview, but anyway, they sign everything. So next time they call us one by one, and I think I was second one. Yeah, because he was older than me. So they call him first. I was second. I was second. And when I go second, I using the bus, and their bus station was. So, and I sit on that bus station, and one lady, I think, yeah, and one lady, she just sit with me. We starting talking. I don't know, and I starting tell her true about how I don't remember, like about myself, like exactly true, not what I should tell there on that story, exactly true about myself, and I don't know. That's probably what I think now. She know I'm going to interview, and she probably remember my face. So she asked me many questions. Jesus, ants everywhere. She asked me many questions. Where I'm from, I tell her I'm from Russia. I just been there, just came now. It's a stupid young head. So when I into interview, I seen this woman. She sit there in the office, and she just laughing. And I start to tell the story about Belarus. And she stand up and she says, "No, no, no, that's you lying. You should tell everything what you tell me on a bus station." I don't know, that situation could happen one in a million time, or maybe she special sit there looking for people who go to interview, and she starting talk with them, find out is that true or not they will say. So, and after that, I decide with that guy moving, yeah, moving to Belgium. But in Switzerland, I met with couple guys. So one girl, she from Moldova. She still, she live now in Ireland. And tomorrow I will tell you how I moved from Switzerland to Belgium, and how I stay in Belgium, and after that how I moved to Ireland. So that's tomorrow. It's gonna be another story, how I stay in Belgium, what I did in Belgium. Jesus, ants everywhere. And yeah, but for now it's, yeah, it's already enough. Yeah, I have to drive in now. So guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, put your comments below, and I see you guys for the next video. Thank you. Bye.